EWTN from the Connaught Rooms. Now with me I've got Bishop John Wilson, Auxiliary of Westminster. Bishop, thank you so much for coming and supporting us here today.
Welcome to everyone to England and to the Diocese of Westminster for the March for Life. It's a fantastic opportunity for us to witness to the beauty and the dignity of every human life.
Here with me now I have Alethea Williams from SPUC, the Society for the Protection of the Unborn Child.
Yes, so SPUC was set up to fight the Abortion Act back in 1967. So we're one of the oldest pro-life organisations, certainly in the country and in the world. So for 50 years we've been fighting abortion in this country. And we're mostly about kind of campaigning, grassroots action. We've got lots of members who are kind of always writing to their MPs and running branches and just really trying to get the message out there.
And that's why it's so important for something like Labour Life to exist, is to say, actually, no, there are clear views of conscience, different views on this issue, and the Labour Party needs to respect that. There needs to be that recognition of freedom of conscience. And that's going to be particularly important when, we're pursuing bills that have a proper conscience clause in the Abortion Act.
Alina, you front the Be Here For Me campaign, don't you?
Yes.
Can you tell everyone what the Be Here For Me campaign is?
Be Here For Me was put up together by a group of mothers that been received help and support from Good Counsel Network. And when we saw the draconian move from Ely Council, we feel like we have to do something about it.
So at the moment, praying outside abortion centres is banned, offering help to women outside the Ealing Abortion Centre is banned. What's the next step?
Well, the next step is to fight for our rights, to fight for these mothers and fight for our kids, because we fight in the name of our kids.
So I've now got with me here Louise. Now Louise, you're from the London Irish campaign, aren't you? So what's your campaign about?
What we're doing, we're Irish expats living in the UK, and we're trying to reach the Irish diaspora in the UK and beyond and communicate to them the importance of going home to vote.
For those who don't know, what is the 8th Amendment?
So the 8th Amendment, it's an article in the Irish Constitution, and it protects the right to life of the unborn and will protect it with due regard to the equal right to life of the mother.
And there's a referendum, isn't there, on
the 25th of May?
25th of May,
yeah.
When I was at university, there was a strong move to change the abortion law in this country, and so we were very active as students to try and oppose that from our university standing. But I've also been involved simply in praying, which is one of the most important things we can do in the pro-life movement, and in also trying to give witness with compassion and sensitivity, and also to support practically those who are in need.
I have with me here Robert Colquhoun. Robert is the International Director of 40 Days for Life. It's an amazing turnout, isn't it?
It's a fantastic turnout, and how exciting it is to be here in London with the March for Life for the first time. It's been in Birmingham for many years now, but see so many people here joyfully proclaiming a message of life, powerfully pointing in the public square. This is such a big city. Many of the international abortion organisations are based here. International Planned Parenthood Federation, Mary Stopes International have their headquarters here in London. And for pro-lifers to get on the streets here in London for the first time with a strong, powerful, united message, all the pro-life organisations working together to make this happen, how exciting.
What we do is we give spiritual encouragement to the lay faithful. When you're faced with these kinds of choices, there's always a better choice than abortion.
And really, the main point, being a pro-life woman, what we are fighting for is the right to life, is saying life begins at conception, no exception, and that's it.
Just bringing the gospel of life, bringing the message of life to the very center and heart of London, which is here in front of the Parliament. So we're on it.